Hello everyone, my name is Fraser2198.
And I'm Sam Eden TV.
And welcome to the first reaction to episode 1 of Gangsta. Alright, so everybody keeps saying that Gangsta is the, I saw this one title, it's Black Lagoon 3.0. Don't know why 3.0, it could be 2.0, but I don't get it.
Maybe because Black Lagoon has a season 2, so that would be Black Lagoon 2.0.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't really count that, because, like, season 2 was made, like, 4 months after, so, in my opinion, it's just a season. I don't really do season 2, but...
Yeah, that's kind of like saying Tokyo Ghoul Route A is not a season 2, it's just a continuation. It's technically a season 2.
It's technically a season 2. It's a better season 2, but it's... Yeah, well, let's not get into that. So, Gangsta opens up with the opening, and that's interesting because most shows usually don't do that. They usually give us a kind of a background or an opening scene of sorts, and then they give us the opening. Nope, this is straight up opening, which I enjoyed, the music and the animation. Sam just enjoyed the animation, if I am correct.
Yeah, the song itself I thought was okay. It might grow on me when we watch the show, I'm not quite sure. It's fine so far.
Right.
But yeah, the visuals are quite good, I think. The nice pop art style for some of it.
Yep. Let's see. So it opens up with the opening, and then we get introduced to our two main character, Brown and Alex, and sorry, Alex is the girl, which we'll get to in a minute. So we get introduced to Brown, who's basically a deaf person, but he can speak English, but it's a stuttering English. And Sam, you told me about this.
Yeah, I'm assuming he was either born deaf or became deaf at a young age, because when he spoke, they had to put Japanese subtitles on, so I'm assuming that he talked like how a deaf person would, but a deaf person who was born deaf, because they sometimes stumble on words, mumble, can't say things properly sometimes because they haven't heard it said in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the voice actor did a pretty good job of sounding like a deaf person.
Oh yeah, did a good job. Brown's a badass. He's really good with the sword. He's known as a dog tag. We don't really know what dog tags are. I'm assuming they were highly trained assassins of sorts. That's why people fear them so much. Then you get introduced to the second main character, Warwick, who's his partner. He's not deaf. He's the translator to talk to Chad. Chad is a police officer who works in this town. The two guys, Warwick and Brown, are known as the Handymen. Basically, the police or people from the neighborhood call them to take care of, like, ruffians or, like, people breaking the laws of the town. The town is basically run by, like, 3 mafia sections. We know this because there was a scene where 3 groups of people were talking and giving money for, like, a cleanup crew, and of course they were referring to the Handyman. And then we get introduced to Alex, the prostitute, but she doesn't become a prostitute because they killed the boss. She then shoots the boss, and then they're like, yeah, we'll keep you, even though Chad, the police officer's like, yeah, you're not supposed to leave her alive, guys, but they're like, hey, you said we're allowed to take any spoils that we want, so we're gonna consider her an item. Oh my god, that's so sexist. And we're gonna take her. She's then used as a secretary, so way to go, Daredevil. And then she just answers the phone because Brown is too deaf to freaking hear it. There was one funny scene though where he's confronted a bunch of thugs and Brown is deaf, so he can't hear what they're saying. But Sam, you're like, oh, he could probably read lips, right?
I'm assuming he can read lips because whenever Warwick speaks to him, he doesn't speaking sign. So
okay, well, with my theory there is that it's like with Da-da-da-da, where he's pretty much like knows what he's gonna say. That's why he kind of responds back to him without talking.
It's possible, but that wouldn't. There are some cases where that probably wouldn't make sense.
Well,
it seems weird that he would know what he's saying 100% of the time.
Yeah, well, it just happens. Who knows? So they basically kill off a thug named Betty. Betty.
Barry. You're saying Barry weird.
Betty.
You're putting like a weird emphasis on the A.
Betty.
Yeah, stop saying it like that.
Oi, Betty. Betty. It's a good name. Needs more wolf. So basically, that was the end of that, you know? The ending song didn't do anything for me at all.
I better remember it, so...
There you go. There you go.
That's a sign.
There you go, guys. There you go. Sam, your opinion?
It's good. It's, might have been a little overhyped, considering I did hear... A few days before it was released, I heard a lot of stuff about it, and people saying it was going to be amazing. It's definitely good. It's got a bunch of elements I like about these kind of stories. Crooked cops.
Yep.
A very seedy underworld to the city city they live in. Well, I would say
Yep.
underworld. I think from what they showed, the city they live in pretty much accepts the fact that it's crooked.
Well, yeah, but they all have to follow rules set by, like, the families, they said. Is that all?
Pretty much. I'm looking forward to it. It's nice to do a good show. It's like a genuine
it's
good
it's
show.
only going to be, like, 12 episodes long, so it's pretty much, it's like, it's fine. Like, it's nothing bad.
Yeah, it'll most likely
So,
get better, I hope.
Yeah, with this type of show, it usually gets better. I just hope they focus backstory-wise on the two main characters, but yeah.
They probably will. They seem like the kind of characters that would have backstories.
Oh, yeah, pretty good ones. Well, I mean, not good ones, but, like, bad ones, but
You
they're
mean
good
like tragic backstories?
Yes, but they're like, it's good, it's okay. So, anyways, that has been the end of that, guys. Let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions of Gangsta episode 1, or just Gangsta in general. People reading the manga, please don't spoil, because we don't give a fuck. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to comment down below, you know, opinions, we're here to answer you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I know Sam is. Sam's actually a part-time telemarketer, bastard. Subscribe to my channel and Sam's channel, link in the description for both, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye guys.